Mr. President, the EU condemns in the strongest possible terms the Russian Federation's war of aggression against Ukraine, which is and remains a gross violation of international law, including the UN Charter, and severely undermines European and global security and stability. Russia's actions continue to pose serious and direct threats to Ukrainian nuclear facilities and impede the IAEA from fully and safely conducting safeguards verification activities in Ukraine in a timely manner. We are deeply concerned that each of the 7 indispensable pillars for nuclear safety and security outlined by the IAEA Director General has been compromised as a consequence of the Russian Federation's full-scale invasion of Ukraine on 24th of February. We call on Russia to immediately implement the IAEA Board of Governors resolutions in order for the competent Ukrainian authorities to regain full control over all nuclear facilities within Ukraine's internationally recognized borders, including the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant, and to ensure their safe and secure operation, and in order for the agency to fully and safely conduct its safeguards verification activities.
Уважаемый господин председатель, Российская Федерация, к сожалению, вынуждена констатировать, что, как показывает сегодняшнее заседание, вместо этого ряд делегаций по-прежнему настроены воспрепятствовать конструктивному, предметному обсуждению пункта повестки дня и политизировать дискуссию. В ответ на сегодняшние ничем не обоснованные обвинения в том, что Россия якобы угрожает применением ядерного оружия в ходе проведения специальной военной операции на Украине, хотели бы еще раз подчеркнуть, что российские доктринальные установки в этой сфере носят сугубо оборонительную направленность и не допускают расширенного толкования. Россия твердо привержена принципу, что в ядерной войне не может быть победителей, и она никогда не должна быть развязана.
Mr. President, every such report is a visible reminder for Russia, an aggressor state, that the IAEA, just as all other multilateral organizations, especially international standard-setting bodies, operate within the rules that are vital to security, interests, values, and prosperity of their respective member states. As Russia, with complicity of Belarus, has been carrying out a brutal military assault on Ukraine, it will continuously face widespread condemnation and isolation in the international bodies. The IAEA will not be an exception, as Russian aggression against Ukraine impacts the agency's work too. Russia's actions against and at the Zaporizhzhia NPP contradict Russia's own formally professed standards, which documentally bar any actions, including military, that may result in any release of destructive factors and consequent severe losses among the civilian population. Recent decree of Russian President on the illegal transfer of the Zaporizhzhia NPP to the ownership of the Russian Federation and the establishment of a government enterprise to manage the ZNPP grossly violate international law and are in contradiction to the comprehensive safeguards agreement between Ukraine and the IAEA.
Japan condemns Russia's threats to use nuclear weapons against Ukraine as a serious and unacceptable menace to the peace and security of the international community. Japan is gravely concerned about the situation of nuclear facilities in Ukraine. Russia's military activities in and around nuclear power plants and other facilities in Ukraine cannot be tolerated. Japan commends the continuous efforts of the IAEA to secure nuclear safety and security in Ukraine based on the 7 indispensable pillars of nuclear safety and security.
And now I give the floor to the distinguished representative of the Islamic Republic of Iran.
The U.S. withdrawal from the JCPOA in 2018 and the imposition of sanctions, as well as the current U.S. administration's refusal to return to it, have caused immense damage to international affairs toward nuclear non-proliferation. However, Iran has continuously upheld its commitment to the Comprehensive Safeguard Agreement and has been cooperative with the IAEA. Iran is prepared to fully carry out its commitment under JCPOA, pending the compliance of another JCPOA participants. The Agency on the Islamic Republic of Iran has close working relationship in a variety of areas. Iran has the best history of receiving IAEA inspections.